Is that gonna... Oh yeah, other places there. Oh... Wait until... It sounds like chat raised. Hey, hiya. Oh, no. So, yeah. So, I have played through Fallen Order before, all the way through, but not on PC. So this is the first time going through it on PC. So unfortunately, can't do New Journey Plus, so I'm just going to start with like bare essentials. Hiya! No customizable stuff, but I'll try and pick some up along the way. I wish I could do New Journey Plus, but well, let's just start it now. I'm just gonna go Jedi Knight. I normally do like the normal difficulty. I just, if it's too difficult, I just don't find it fun. So I'd rather just go on a lower difficulty. I have turned the graphics down to medium because my laptop can handle Jedi Survivor at its highest, just with a few stop and starts. But given that I'm streaming as well, so I've got OBS open and it's streaming, I thought I'll lower the graphics quality and just to make sure it runs better. Oh, blimey! Not even running super well. Can I skip it? I've seen this cutscene like 4 times. No. Okay. Never mind. I guess there's a prep for when I unlock Jedi Galaxy of Heroes, because I'm fairly close to that. I've got Cal's gift, so I've just got Seer and Sword to do.
That'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
On Cal. What's her score? I couldn't earn.
It's going to be so weird for me as well, because I've not long finished Jedi Survivor and like 100% it. So
Right behind you.
having like, you know, almost no, but like I can't even double jump. It's going to be so weird.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
No, just tried to force it.
Up here.
Is the game sounds okay? Because they're not very loud for
Will you
me.
look at that? Separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go. Heads up! Help!
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think one
Ladder's out. Oh,
side of my earphones must just be broken because I couldn't hear it, and now I
No
put
problem. I'll
the
improvise.
other one in, and now I can hear it fine. So,
depart this barge immediately.
oh, fuck.
You are not approved trash.
Okay,
And trash. Just not approved trash.
okay, I'm gonna have to turn these. I'm seriously not go below medium because it's okay. I guess turn everything off then. See if that helps. It's not. Oh, whoops. Because it's not running great. So going to double because you've got the double jump in this game. The force dash comes from that's purely in Jedi Survivor. This does the double jump, so I keep trying to double jump and it doesn't work.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule.
I can just about taste the credits.
It's gonna be a wild night tonight.
Let's get this job done.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
That's such a great character. And I remember when Fallen Order first came out, I was a bit worried because I was like,
Sounds like
are
scrap
they gonna
rats.
make him just like a
Be. Just passing through,
bland,
guys. No need to
standard
come out
like
and say hi this time.
Jedi protagonist? Is he just gonna be really boring? But no, he's a great character. He's really well performed as well. And of course he's got Poncho.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
I do think.
How'd you get here?
Oh. Yeah, I do think overall, I think I prefer Fallen Order to Jedi Survivor. I mean, there's definitely things about Fallen Order that I prefer, but then Jedi Survivor has got things I prefer.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes.
But Jedi Survivor doesn't have any Wookiees.
Keep moving.
And Fallen Order has not only Wookiees, it has Tarful in particular, and Kashyyyk. So,
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start.
I feel like Fallen Order kind of wins just on that fact that it has Wookiees.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
I nearly missed that jump.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured. Whoa, You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this.
Yeah, also, if no one has Fallen Order, I believe until tomorrow, it's like ridiculously cheap on Steam. It's like £4 or £5 for the base game and like £6 or £7 for the deluxe edition. Because I bought the deluxe edition, and this was like only a few days ago because it was like because it was so cheap. I really wish I could skip the cutscenes. Is there? Okay. Extra? No.
Said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah,
Guess I
maybe.
can't. Oh well.
Guess it's just bad luck
Sucks.
either way. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yep. Here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones.
Milwaukee's. It should.
Oh,
It definitely should.
For the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Why isn't
Find a street
Gunky
like
should
this.
be in the next game?
Maybe you take it off this sucky
Should join Cal on his
What makes you think I want
on
out
his
of here?
adventures.
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
I don't know how far in the game I'm gonna get
Whatever
today.
you say. Hey, we should get back down.
I think
You're not listening to me.
I'll probably stream for about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer. But I don't think I'll stream for much longer than that. And then just see where that gets me. This was really hurt. Like, just sliding down metal. I mean, I get it wet because it's raining, but like, still.
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Just hang on.
That's slipping!
No, don't let go.
I think you don't actually save it here.
Bro, no.
I'm assuming that, like, he just fully dies and then the thing restarts. It's probably not that interesting.
You okay, bro?
I'm alright. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
I'm really sad they patched out the flying glitch from a few years ago, where you could like spam the jump and slow button. You just keep spamming it, and he just keeps flying.
You alright?
Yeah.
You go basically everywhere on the map. That was really fun.
We gotta move. Come on.
Sucks that they patched that out, because it was actually just a really fun glitch.
What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
I've seen them. I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's bounties out on people like you.
I know.
We need to find out why Cal's got that scar on his face.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember there being an explanation for that.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Kel, I've been working with you some time now. And I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. maybe you should, disappear.
Just gonna head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mount Shadow.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah. Okay.
Seen you for a lot longer than you think, Cal. A lot longer. Can you imagine if CG announced they were bringing Prof to the game? That would be unexpected.
Prof?
This is something I definitely prefer in Fallen Order compared to Survivor.
Where you going?
Fair enough. Is that... What? Oh, did something. Is, is that Jedi Survivor doesn't really have any of these, like, these visions, like, mind-bendy stuff. There is also if you do this 66 times, you get a voice clip of Palpatine saying, "Execute Order 66." I'm not going to do it, because I can't be bothered to do that. Days long, but that's an Easter egg. Yeah, all this like mind-bendy stuff, you pretty much never see it in Jedi Survivor, which is a shame because I think they're some of the best sequences in Fallen Order, especially when Cal loses control on Dathomir for the first time.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
And it's like the bit where he then has to go to Ilum for a new lightsaber crystal.
Train to stop.
Like that sequence of when he
Something's
fights
going on.
Chapter Paul and has a vision
Everybody up.
an Inquisitor, like that's such a really cool moment, and especially the Order 66 flashback as well. Jedi Survivor, I can't think of any moments it has.
Inspection.
But then again, there's stuff like the customization in Jedi Survivor, the exploration is so much better developed. So it's like. Here we have the two Inquisitors that aren't used on the Reaver team. Because Second Sister is just not good, and Ninth Sister is a great tank that Reaver just replaces on the team.
Is this all of them?
Yes, Second Sister.
I hope these two
We seek a dangerous fugitive.
get a proper home in Galaxy of Heroes.
This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result
I
in a
remember
charge
when
of sedition.
Fallen Order first released,
Turn yourself
or like
in,
leading up to the release,
for
and
everyone present
so many people
shall
were
face
convinced
summary,
that Second Sister was going to be
execution.
Barriss Offee.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Bro.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it! Don't move! How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Go through the room?
Hey, you don't need to call this
Okay.
in.
Did you not see it?
Fun. Hear that over the comm? Jedi? Stay sharp. Move the traitor. Blast them. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Is it just me? I've got him. All right. Let's seal the cargo door.
One way out. Gotta keep moving.
Training this morning with the rest of us. I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. There's something over there. Go get it. Confirmed. I can't.
Yeah, this is on the tutorial, but like I know how to do all this stuff.
Yes, I'll get all the rewards for this. The fugitive comes this way, I'm ready. An intruder! On my way! He keeps slipping away! Watch it! Okay!
Something else in Jedi Survivor that I guess is arguably better than this game is that this game has dismemberment,
Get to the front.
but
Stop the train.
only for the creatures. But Jedi Survivor also adds it for the stormtroopers and other humanoid
Gotta move in between bursts.
villains.
Now,
Eagles, that's what cool. I'm very sure to put it off.
faster.
He's here! I'm ready for your trick.
Nothing. You get shot. I mean, Imperial shots at 4 scout
Shot
tractor.
doubling up.
Gotta get down.
I will say, if you haven't played this game and you plan to, I mean, it is a great game, I would definitely go to settings and turn this on, auto grip climbable walls, because otherwise you have to jump onto the climbable wall and then press a button to move, and it's really annoying, especially because if you don't press the button within like a few seconds, it makes you fall.
The only way is up.
That would actually be a really good raid, because I'm imagining, especially like going from Fallen Order to Jedi Survivor, where you'd have to find like a regular Bogdo in phase 1. Phase 2 would be Bogdo, and then phase 3 would be Spawn Bogdo from Jedi Survivor. Just climb the bloody pit. And then like the last phase would be the Force Tear from Jedi Survivor, where you have to fight Bogdo and Spawn Bogdo. That would actually be really, like, I'd enjoy it more than like the Great Dragon, the Raid. They should really add the Mantis to Galaxy of Heroes. And Grease. Why is he Grease in the game? Why do we get Saw Gerrera instead of Grease? That's a first shot. Oh. Charging. He keeps crying, so I'm just gonna check on him. And I'm back. If they made it like the Sith raid, yeah, that would be really cool. Second view.
Going down.
Essentially, blocking just looks simply a lot worse in this game.
What now? Train stopped?
There was a halt there. I thought that would something. Yeah, we should get more kids in game.
Well, this can't be good.
Not really.
What?
Trying to see if our Galaxy Theatre has taught me anything. It's that in that time Reaper there's a short trooper and a death trooper. Why is there a short trooper on Bracca? No idea. But that's what Galaxy Appearance has taught me.
Hold on!
And that Cat survives this, like, that several grams. He must have so many broken bones even from the first impact. Hey, that's cheating. She used a ship. I had to climb through a train and fall loads.
Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you had some training after all. Who's your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
There's not really much point, because you can't really beat her. It's either you get to a specific health, or she takes you to 0% health and then the cutscene plays. So, like, I might as well just let her take me out. Come on, that's it. There we go. So, I mean, like, it just goes into this cutscene. Button.
Get on board!
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Sir Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Ridus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
I'll see her in Bree's
Kestis.
mess.
Who
I
was
don't
that
think
back
that's
there?
ever brought up.
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she
Even
knows
if
who
it is,
you
it's
are,
probably just like a
she will not stop until she
like
destroys
always
you.
thing.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? What's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You two? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
He took his poncho off. That's not how Kestis. Who is this? First achievement. I didn't realise how much of this, the start of this game was cutscenes. I did most of what is going on in this playthrough.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the Force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, General DePaul.
We should have a
Was a
wiki
true
spin-off game.
guardian of the Republic.
100%.
He was a hero.
We should definitely have, like, with Tarple as the main character,
Something happened to me during the
about
purge.
the Wookiee Revolution,
I survived.
Kashyyyk.
But my connection to the
100%.
Force is damaged.
We should get that.
When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Actually, it's perfect. I think probably my favorite for this game.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then.
It's good.
There's already one here. Why does Seer need me?
Maybe because it's not a Jedi count. Someone much more important.
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
One first skill. And another cutscene. Fuck's sake. I never. I think it's because, like, the first time I played through it, I was obviously, like, really wanted to watch the cutscenes. Now I'm like,
yeah,
nah, I've seen these before. Just let
No,
me
not
skip
you.
them.
Searching for a
Please.
Jedi, I think.
There he is.
You know the Jedi?
Big one.
What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks. That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
Bing. Now here comes the map tutorial. I'm hoping to at least get to the vault today. Yes, I know about the map. There we go. She's gonna go this way.
I sense something over here. That's a really big bug.
BT not. Oh, I won't get BT to scan them yet. Damn. Yep, no more running.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back. No way through here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me. Alright, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
There was something there, there was a force echo. And there's something else. If I had the running ability. Ooh, frame rate.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. Zipline? Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't?
go over here and fight Ogdo Bogdo.
I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore.
However, Ogdo will kill me
What is this place?
in like 1-2 hits. So, don't think it's really worth it, but it's definitely worth getting this because this is a special echo. Can't remember what they call it. So, I know it's an essence. Oh,
The Jedi use
yeah.
this place to study the sphere above.
It's an essence
I can still feel the excitement.
in Survivor. I wasn't sure if they were called the same thing in this. Now we go here. Wait, can I customize Speedy? No. Oh, you do still get the premium content. Nice. Because the premium... Oh. Well, the Crimson is what I got from the Deluxe Edition. The Gold Squadron skin for the Mantis BD1, and then there's some lightsaber customization. You only got that from pre-ordering the game, because I pre-ordered the base game on
Careful over
PS4.
there. That doesn't look safe.
So I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna have those, but I guess they just then came to the game later on,
Coming.
which is nice. Fuck off. Ah, you. Fuck off. Die. Oh, he's crying again.
That's pretty brave. You okay? Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay. Well, this conflict is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Sorry, I'm in the house on my own right now. So yeah, if Sykes starts crying, I have to go and sort him out. Yes. Because the base lightsaber colours as well, it's just blue and green, but the premium content you got orange. And you get all of the Maikito campaign and Umbaran campaign lightsaber pieces. Let's go that for now. This. Some. I had... nice. I remember during my first playthrough game, I had the orange saber for
that's
like
a little small for me.
the
Don't worry.
entire
I'll
time.
find my own way out.
Oh, not like you again. Okay.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. Tight fit, but this should work.
I might turn the brightness up actually. Not like I know this section is meant to be dark, but I feel like there are some
Those
parts
vines look like they lead somewhere.
that
Hope they're sturdy.
aren't supposed to be that dark. I think 2. Nice one, Cal. Nice one. Oh, fuck's- yeah, I literally can't see a thing. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. And now Cal is going to do... You have to do this. Like, this is a scripted event. You have to do this. But Cal is now going to do something very stupid and lightsaber strike some electrifying wires. How was that a good idea? Like, even on my first playthrough, I was like,
alright.
sure, this is just gonna injure me.
Healing stim. They're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh,
You're so
okay.
cute.
Hop on board.
Yep. Oh yeah, BD's customization in Survivor is way better as well.
How'd you get here?
Because in this game you
Remember?
have different
Never known a forgetful droid.
paint jobs.
Can't argue with that.
You got different color schemes you can put on him. But Jedi Survivor, you can actually change the pieces of like his eyes, head, body, legs. Eno, Cordova, and Netta. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll check out what that one is then, given it fell off. Yeah, that's just like the standard Obi-Wan Luke saber. That one's a bit more interesting.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
You can feel it. You know that's where you need to go, because Sia told you. What are you on about? We need to go here. I can feel it. No, Sia fucking told you that that's where you needed to go.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
Down, around. No.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
This is something else I completely forget. It happens later on in this game, I think on Kashyyyk, you get to ride both sides of zip. Fucking hell, what's with me forgetting words? No, go over here. Scan. There we go. And open this. Like it's something interesting. I think, is it a poncho yet? Yeah. Sure, let's give this one a try. No, there we go. And there's a thing here, an echo.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
It's just rest it. I guess there's not like much point doing like at every meditation point. Jedi Survivor, there's more of a point because you can fast travel from meditation points, but not this game. Right, here we go. This is the first Octo we're gonna fight. This isn't Octo, it's just a regular one. I'm really surprised this wasn't in Jedi Cal's Journey event. Ooh, no skill point. Ooh. Blimey, hello. Goodbye.
Scanning again?
Like, if we get... Because I assume assuming Galaxy of Heroes is still around, which it probably will be, because it still makes a ton of money, when we get the third and final Jedi game, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get a Journey Continues / Journey's End for Cal in Galaxy of Heroes, so they should really put an Ogdo or Spawn of Ogdo or something in there. Go Dash Strike. I was gonna go extra health, but being able to close the distance between enemies is really useful as well. Here is where you earn wall running.
What's that?
Sure, scan. Where's the... What? Where is it then? Because I thought it was down here, but... Oh, there's... Ooh, new terrarium seed. Oh, dear. Finally, do the wall running.
See something in there?
What? They've just released a... It's just been data mined. There's a Lord Vader requirements bundle. The images of Lord Vader, and I think it's actually called like Lord Vader requirements. So I'm guessing it's going to be pretty much all requirements that are the Bad Batch.
Difficult, Master.
depending on
Yes, the
where
path is difficult.
they take them,
It may seem impossible.
that might mean,
but
like,
with persistence,
obviously, depending
and
on the
Force
price
as your
and
ally,
where
you will overcome any obstacle.
where you get
You will
them
master any
to,
path.
might get that, and then might actually end up
must to
getting
reach
Lord Vader a lot sooner than I thought I would. I mean, this is clearly incentivized, so it's like, oh, buy Lord Vader, and then get our new clones that we've just released all of them. I know technically they haven't released all yet, but
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
I'm actually gonna go back because it might just be a 4-second, but I think there's a customization thing here. I think, actually thinking about it, I think you need double jump. Cause it's basically like constantly wall run and then get to the top, but yeah, I think you need double jump for that. Yeah. We'll see how much that. I'm guessing the Lord Vader bundle might end up being
Think you can show me that shortcut
like
again?
30 quid. I think it was. I'm thinking like the same thing as Luke's allies, which was basically everyone for JML. So that's why I'm thinking it might be that. But then, especially because I don't expect it to have the Bad Batch included, so there's not really that many high Cairo characters. It's just Lord Vader just requires an insane amount of relics.
Seem happy.
Well, until Ahsoka came along.
Never owned this bad product from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Yeah, we'll see. Because normally they get like, normally, like, we get the image and then like within a couple hours, I think it's normally releases the info. If they do Bad Batch, they might raise their levels. So they do. Yeah, like I could definitely see them do that. But the Bad Batch, if you bought the bundle, you already have them at the required level. And this, the image is specifically called Lord Vader Requirements, so I don't know if they would like give them higher than they need to be.
Hi, BD1. Oh, all right then. Something we can use?
It's this lightsaber switch. Ooh. Got on left. Great Divide. I think you can really go there, so guess you have to go there. See these little fighters. You scan them, BD? Yeah, oh, there. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, there we go. That's the... Oh, there's a thing here. What's going on with my... Is it gameplay? The, like, sensitivity of my right stick is weird. The web still had a Radis bundle, but it was previous. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know... Yeah, I know they have done that. They are also, like, updated ones. But given that they're going to be requiring so many characters... I mean, I guess they could, if they wanted, do like an insanely high price one and give you everyone at like Relic 7.
Stim, now!
Keep forgetting, of course, this is like base thing, so not really gonna have a lot. Can't get through these chests yet. Wisdom 2, like 6. But hopefully it's reasonably priced.
Is he there? Oh, it's on.
Yeah, it was...
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Yeah, he stopped multiple times, but he definitely would have won. There's something of it. Yeah. Here.
Hi, BD1. Everything okay, BD1?
Interact. It's open. A boopy doopy doop.
Amazing.
Hands on BD. Let's scan that one. Oh, never mind. I thought it was one of the walls you had to interact with.
Well done.
Cordova.
Whether you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages, and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho
I remember all the
homeworld.
other tombs called.
There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Oh, what did you do that for? No, you've just got a soggy ass.
You know, I've been alone for
You just sat in the
a while
water.
now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Sierra was right. Maybe we're done hiding.
Might just be me, but does BD also remind you guys
You wanna meet
of
some,
Wally from the
friends
Pixar
of
film? Wally? It's just like a cute little droid. Oh my god. What's that? Oh no, that's the way I came in. Maybe it's when you come back, because I know you come back a couple times. Yeah, okay, I can't remember which one it is. Where you have to interact with it. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, it must be, because I think when you actually interact with it, I was thinking it was... That was where you had like a flashback. Or like a vision or something. But no, I think that's actually when you unlock the vault and get the holocron.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Splash. And here's another fucking Octo. As he did his jump, he just went absolutely flying. Oh. Skelly bones. Is it this side that has the scanning?
What's that?
I will say as well, Jedi Survivor is a lot better with the Force echoes and scannable stuff, because it actually... You can get upgrades for BD that put those things on the mini-map, but you don't have that in this game, so you kind of have to just wander around aimlessly, and there's like almost no way to know when you've completed it. Because, like, you can see that you've got bits missing, I guess, out of stuff. Like, there are pieces missing out of the databank, but there's also, like, no way to know where they are or what it is. A specific thing, like if it's a creature you haven't scanned. Unlocked Dathomir. But we're not going to Dathomir yet. Zepho first. Actually...
Should be a lot
No, I am gonna go to Dathomir first, just for a little bit, because I know technically you can go to Dathomir now, but the story takes you to Zepho, and you can't. No, Dathomir is a harder place to get through as well, like more difficult enemies. But there is also, just FYI, there is an Ogdo Bogdo down there. So do not fall in the holes. Yeah, yeah, so there's that, and also there are places on Dathomir. I don't think you can go to like a decent amount of them until you go to Zepho because of the different abilities you unlock. But
find something?
I am gonna go to Dathomir first because you either unlock it on Kashyyyk or Dathomir, depending on where you go first. Is the double blade of the lightsaber? Because I don't know if you could see, but Cal's saber is damaged at the bottom. So it like lets you fix it, and then you can switch between a single blade and a double blade. Either you get it on when you climb the massive tree on Kashyyyk, which not only does climbing it take a while, but getting to the tree takes a long time as well.
The vault was built by an ancient
Or you can go
civilization
to
called the
Dathomir and spend about like 5 minutes going around, and then you can unlock it.
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
So yeah, I'm gonna
The next
go to
generation
Dathomir
of Jedi.
just to
I
get
knew
the
it.
double blade, and then
Cordova,
go
you
over
fool.
to.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Oh, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that
I
list
wonder,
of
is
Force
that like an
sensors,
actual
we could
voice
rebuild the
clip
Jedi Order and
from
defeat the Empire.
Revenge of the Sith,
Okay, no
or is that
problem.
like James
Let's
Arnold
get it.
Taylor doing the
Except the
voice?
holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
There's so much that lots of TV.
We're in.
Oh, yeah,
Dathomir Zepho. It's your choice.
maybe it was one clip from Rebels then. Because I know Obi-Wan does say the same thing in Revenge of the Sith, but maybe it's from the Rebels show, which I'm guessing would then mean that it's James Arnold Taylor.
All right, let's pick where we go next.
Because he does Obi-Wan and all the animated stuff. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, so it's X. Yeah, so travel to Dathomir.
Course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Mantis once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use
Yeah.
the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Huh. Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Which was
You don't have to tell me twice.
the three main Night Sisters who survived Grievous's attack. That
Grab some seat, kid.
was Talzin, Merrin, obviously, Ventress. Oh, I guess Morgan and Elspeth as well. So most of the Night Sisters died.
Cal, be careful here.
Yeah, I know. Merrin is insanely powerful, and we are not allies yet. Oh, because I can't climb that thing yet. What?
Good thing we weren't standing there. What is that thing? I'm counting it being friendly.
No. I wonder if I can access the part that would unlock Malak's. Feeling gutsy. Ow.
Now! Help!
It's those little spine things I hate.
Help me!
I hate these guys so much.
Help! B1!
Oh. Right, I'll scan that. That's mainly why, is that when they die, they almost immediately explode. Oh. Hold on. My dad's calling me. Sorry about that. Basically, they've gone out for the day, but now they can't contact my sister to see where she is and when she's going to be done. So I've messaged her on Discord, and then yeah, basically that's it. Yeah, I mean, not fighting Malakos, you can't fight him yet, but still meeting him this early would be crazy. But yeah, you can't actually fight Malakos until it's definitely to get to at least Zepho, and I think you have to go to Kashyyyk as well, because I think like there's a certain thing you have to get before you can access more stuff with him. I don't know how to get to this thing, to get double blade. And given that it's gotten to this, because they should have been back like a while ago, because it's my time to like UK time, it's 6 o'clock, and they didn't. It takes them an hour and a half to get home, and my mum didn't want to leave until like 4 at the latest, and they're still there. So I could just stream for a bit longer, so I could always. Oh shit! Heal. Would you? Oh fuck. Okay. Don't have any more stims. I only have 2. Oh fuck that. Why'd you only start off with 2 stims? That's just not fair. I don't think I can. Yeah, you can't reach that yet. Oh no, I can't, because I can run across here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah. See what I mean? Dathomir is like really difficult because of its enemy difficulty, but yeah, I get to go back to what I was saying. Is yeah, I could stream for a bit longer and maybe even get to if I reach like a good point in this, I can always go to swap over to Galaxy of Heroes, maybe do some territory battle stuff. Having to do all this bit again is not great, but at least I don't have to fight the giant creature again. Just do my best to avoid him. Because I think, yeah, it's just round here. For God's sake! Can't time it out. And then they do like 3 attacks in a row. You can't block any of them. So I hate these spider creatures so I mean, like, the spider creatures on Kashyyyk, they're like really creepy and difficult to fight, but they're used as like as big villains, not as the fucking little mini easy enemies. Am I actually going to beat Merrin? I feel like I'm going the wrong way to the double-bladed saber. Oh fuck no, I'm 3. That's there's noticed a zombie in there. Jump. And open the chest.
Come back here. Something was in there.
Oh, new BD skin. Yavin Prime. Is that one? I kind of wish this was more like mostly black with yellow accents. I think that'd be a bit nicer. It's crimson, and then Yavin Prime. I think that one's nicer. The mantis can stay there. That could stay the same, but yeah, I don't have. Yeah, it looks like I need double jump to get up then. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. There's a wall run thing here. No. Right. Yeah, that's the way I wanted you to run the car.
Doing okay back there, BD1?
It's just like a regular echo. I thought it was an essence. That's Merrin.
Night Sister. Practicing her craft.
I could just tell from the voice. So, oh, I can go this way as well. This was supposed to be just let's go and get the double blade saber, and now it's turned into let's explore Dathomir. Was it one of the creepiest parts in this game is when you're being hunted by like hundreds of Night Sister zombies later on when you antagonize Merrin. Well, more accurately, Malakos does, and you're just kind of in the crossfire.
I'll check it out.
Oh yeah, this is where you meet Merrin for the first time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Looks like the Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
There she is.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Look, here! Yes! Pay for the Jedi sins! Move it! Stop moving!
What's that? Press to evade. Oh fuck.
Shakes in fear. Die, Jedi!
Dad's calling me again. And managed to get a hold of my sister. I don't know why he can't just message me. I don't know why he keeps calling me. Because he knows I'm streaming. It's really annoying. Yeah, so let's get here and quickly get here. I keep pressing the wrong button. Because I'm pretty sure I had the down button as the meditation point, either in the PS4 version of the game or in Jedi Survivor. Max Force. So it's improved. Increased. Evasive kick. Or sprint strike. Or just more force. I feel like I'm not using the force that much. So I think let's go for the sprint. Yeah, see, this is the area, well, not this area like right here, because it's a bit it's when you first meet Malachons. Oh, yeah.
I'll check it out. Good job.
Yeah, just to check, this can't open yet. Nah. Okay. That's fine. Now I've seen how low my health is. Fucking hell, give me a jump. There we go. And let's just heal just to be safe. Really wish I had force push, because then I could just force this guy off the edge. Okay, let's open this. Hopefully there aren't too many more of them.
What was in there?
Ooh, new Mantis paint job. Ooh, that looks nice actually.
Oh?
What am I scanning? I thought I already... I didn't think I had hit that. Hopefully there aren't many more Night Brothers until I get to a save point, either back to the meditation point or Malachons. Big focus again. chest.
Come back here.
It's like, this is why you don't go to
Something we can
Dathomir
use.
now. The major swoop. Ah, this is where I think. This is what. Oh, maybe it isn't. I thought this was where you. Right. Okay. Now let's open this. Okay, so this is. There's Malakos over there, and you unlock the double blade soon. But I don't want to risk dying, so I'm going to save it here, and then I will have to fight the Knight Brothers, like, pretty much immediately. I would rather do that. So that's some extra force. And then what I might do, if you guys are happy with it,
Identify yourself. You cannot stand against us.
I might just travel to Zepho and then maybe swap over to Galaxy of Heroes. I can do some territory battles, maybe, if you guys are okay with that. I just don't want to forget to do territory battles, and I haven't done like Dailies or anything yet, obviously, because it's only been about 20 minutes. Right. Here we go. Here's
Fellow
Malakos.
wanderer.
Or Wanderer, as
I
he's...
see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive.
Looks like he's
My
just
lightsaber, don't
raided
hide it.
Palpatine's wardrobe.
This will explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures.
Okay, cool.
Their
Thanks.
philosophies.
Yeah.
Study the Night Sisters?
So I just get the double blade,
I
go to
study many
Zepho,
things.
then
Yes.
save it and
Night
swap over
Sister.
to Galaxy of Heroes.
She was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruins, or suffer the same fate.
No. Down here is... yeah. So this way you get the double blade, and I can get the extra, like, have a look at the extra bits that I managed to find. Here we go. Oh, and I got a new sleeve. The mages, if that's correct. Those ones are actually really cool. So there's... ah, that's disappointing. We're not at the part yet. It's when Cal can split his lightsaber, when he gets that upgrade. That's when you can put 2 switches and 2 emitters on. So you just have to go with settle with one of them at the moment. Oh well. Okay. What the fuck?
I should tend to these wounds. That feels better.
This isn't a place you can... I was like, can I get through that? Yeah. Ooh. Didn't know there was an essence here. Really nice.
So
1 out of 3
something
life.
here.
Okay.
Energy from the ruins?
Secret discovered. Oh. Okay. Actually, a bit more swinging. Whee! Nope. What? Okay. There we go.
An enemy!
Oh, fuck off. I don't want to fight you, I just want to go back to the Mantis. But yeah, the bit where you're basically just running away from this massive horde of Night Sister zombies is really creepy. It's really quite scary as well. Right. Go to Dathomir, and then I can start up Galaxy of Heroes.
Yeah, now you're thinking, let's get out of here.
Again. There we go.
You know, you never told me how you became a Jedi.
I was discovered by a Seeker when I was very young. They took me to the temple to train.
Oh, yeah, Seekers. They're one of a kind, I'll tell you that much.
You have no idea what a Seeker is, do you?
Not a clue. They seek things?
Yes. They're Jedi sent to find and retrieve young Force sensitives. Like the ones on that holocron.
Oh, whoa, you know what this means.
I didn't discover Cal, if that's what you're thinking.
No, it means I'm a Seeker, too.
I guess so.
Yeah, Seeker Kreese. Time to land, get up here.
If they eventually bring Grease to Galaxy of Heroes, which they should do, like I said earlier,
Those winds are
I
interfering with our
really hope he's got
Cordova
an
mentioned
ability
something about
called
peace in the eye of
Grab
the
Some
storm.
Seat.
I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova...
Okay. Let's just quit that. Then I will, or hopefully quickly, get Galaxy of Heroes up. Oh fuck, there's an update required. which makes sense. I mean, that would be why they've found a new Lightspeed bundle in the data mines. 99%, 100%. Okay, now I can go here and that doesn't. Seem to be working. It looks like it's still a black screen. Oh no, there it is. Looks a bit. It's not centered properly, is it? I think it's because I had to extend the Fallen Order thing. Hold on. I had to expand Fallen Order's window. Right. And let's pick up these, and these. Hey, that it takes you to 1-1. Not getting. I mean, that one was a great pull, but the rest was horrendous. And not on energy, canteen. Signal data. Let's do like, I don't know, that much. Ooh, a little bit of this. And add a sprinkle of this. Yeah. I mean, I got like the 7 out of 12, but then I got like 0 out of 12 twice in a row. But yeah, sure. Satan. Sure, I'll grab that. I've got Pyrotech hoarded for Luthen, but I don't know whether to just use that to unlock Jedi Knight Cal, because I'm not going to get Luthen at the end of this conquest. I'm going to get him at the end of the next one. So I don't know whether to just use this Pyrotech for Seer and Saw, or whether to just keep it hoarded for Malakos. I'm not sure. And that. Theorems, pick up these. Reduce it on Cal. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I want to make sure I'm ready for Luthen, but given that I'm not going to unlock him for about 5.5 weeks, I was like, oh, maybe I can get away with it. 2 Zetas away from another, and away from 2 Zetas, nice. But yeah, it was like for the Zetas, because Luthen needs 1 Zeta. Jedi Knight Cal, I think he has 3. But just from the just looking at them, it's like, I think you could get away with just 2. I was like, can I get... Like, can I give him all his Chirotech and be able to hoard enough for Luthen for when I unlock him? And I don't really know. I'm not sure I would be able to hoard enough. But let's do it now then. Okay, well that's it done. So now it's literally just waiting on Saw, which got 25 out of 50, and then this one I've got a lot more of. Because of the 100 Chirotech Luthen needs on his finisher. But okay, that's everyone except Saw done, so really close to getting Jedi Knight Cal now. But yeah, the Lord Vader requirement bundle is like... I don't know. I don't know where you're at. Hold on, if I put in chat... Alright, so I'm gonna load up TB, and I'll just type it. Actually, Tarflin Saw. How dare you? In terms of the way. I don't know, it might be on your end because I can just see the preview from OBS and it has basically what is on my screen. Focusing on Felucia, Jabba the Hutt. Cartel. Scoundrel. For Jedi Knight Cal, I was going to go see Malakos team. I was going to actually properly build it first. And like I said, it's 6 weeks till I unlock Luther, and then it's a month after that is when I unlock Malakos. So it was kind of like, it's not really worth doing now. It'd be a lot better to do it afterwards, after Cal. So yeah, that's why I decided to do it first. But I just hope I haven't made a mistake. Using the same lineup. Well, that's because because of the point where they're required for Jabba. So it's like, you might as well chuck them in, because there's a slight possibility you'll hit contract, which will just speed it up a lot more, because it just doubles Jabba's ult charge gains. So doing auto basic gets you to ult the fastest, but yeah. It's not very interesting, the Jabba battles. It's just sitting there waiting for him to insta-kill everyone. At least on like Tatooine, it's fine, because the enemies just get a ton of dots, so they die off before Jabba can really do anything to them. I think I'm probably going to be streaming on Friday, and that'll probably be completely forgot that I was supposed to be watching that. I'll probably be streaming Fallen Order again. But yeah, from what I saw in the polls, it seemed like most people wanted to see things story based, like Fallen Order, but a couple of people did vote for combat based. So I think I might on Sunday I might do like one of the classic Battlefronts, like maybe the classic Battlefront 2 campaign, I'm thinking. But we'll see. Oh. Keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be. I just put it on auto basic, and then I'm like waiting for it to be done. I really wish that was an option, just auto basic and then hit Alt when he's got it. Like, that'd be so much better. The other battles are going to be more interesting, especially the Wookiee mission in Kashyyyk. Just auto basic, because annoyingly, when they revive, they don't get my kind of scum again, which is a shame. Doing the auto, I'm just going to put it on regular auto until everyone else dies. Because I feel like it's slowing down the ult. And there we go. Now we can just do auto basic and then insta kill range trooper. Okay. I think you also want to do basic all the time because it heals Jabba. But I guess you don't need to be like super worried about that because it's going to get full health and protection when you get when you do the ultimate. I think it's a good thing I swapped to Galaxy of Heroes from Fallen Order, because Fallen Order I would need to use both hands on a controller, And for Galaxy of Heroes, I just need to use one hand, because I now have a puppy on my lap. Sykes has decided that he wants to come on my lap. So yeah, good thing I need to use one hand right now. Why am I doing it manually? Auto basic for the win. Oh, it's really boring, but it works. I promise the rest of the TB battles are going to be interesting. So let's take out Scout Trooper that isn't really Scout Trooper, but it is a Scout Trooper. It's not anywhere near the one we have in game that's playable. I wonder who the GL is going to be this year. Because I know when Ahsoka was announced, everyone was like, oh, it's going to be Thrawn. But, like, I really don't think that Thrawn is a GL level character. Like, I know he's very popular, but I'm like, is he really, like, Galactic Legend worthy? Maybe a conquest unit, but not sure about GL. I have not read the Thrawn comics, no. All I know about Thrawn is what was in the Rebel show and in the Ahsoka show. I haven't read the comics or the Thrawn book, or even the Legends trilogy of Thrawn books. I've not read anything else about Thrawn. Okay. Like, I don't even mean, like, power level wise, but, like, in terms of status in, like, because when you think of Star Wars, you'd think of, like, Rey, Kylo, Luke, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Leia, Ahsoka, you know, like, do enough people really think of Thrawn enough for him to be a GL? I mean, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I wouldn't have thought Jabba the Hutt would be a GL, but here we are. Right, get to a more interesting one. Go to you. Online Force User. Then go to Jedi. With Ezra, because Ezra makes this possible. I need someone else likes. Oh yeah, Cup. Cup's gonna carry this. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I could never kill off Hondo with Rey, or it was like really rare that I could until I got Ezra. and Ezra made it super easy when I tried before. Although I think last phase I was able to do it with Han and Chewie. But I've tried it with Han and Chewie before and it didn't work. So I feel like that one might have just been a fluke. I love Ezra. Well, when I have just felt this was Rey, don't have Ben or Ezra. Oh, yeah, without Ben, there's like no chance. Especially if, yeah, if you don't know, like, I could maybe see you doing, like, the first wave. Han, Chewie, Jedi Knight Luke, and Jedi Training Rey. Not thought about trying Jedi Knight Luke. Mainly just because I put him with Jedi Master Luke, but yeah, I'm sure that. But yeah, I think you definitely need Ben. Did it once with? Oh, you did it once with that team. Yeah, it. Sometimes territory battles can really feel like you inconsistent, but then other times it can feel like really boring and repetitive. It's really weird. Like, especially the Jabba battle, that I was like, it's the same thing every single time. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream after I'm done with territory battles and my daily activities. But yeah, this is a much longer stream than normal. Because the streams I've had before were like an hour to hour and a half. And this is already 2 hours 15. I feel like I should be able to auto this phase actually. Can't wait for Tatooine, best planet. It is pretty decent, especially because like the Fennec one I can normally do by just putting a random team, like able to do it with like JML or Rey, just or SWGOH if I've got him free. But yeah, the Jabba one especially just because it's just way quicker than most other times. Because of the dots, and then obviously you got the Reaper mission. And Reaper makes the Reaper mission a lot easier. Let's say if you're struggling to beat the Reaper mission, get Reaper, and then you'll be able to. Yeah, I'm sure C would work as well. Yeah, it is. Mainly because, obviously, in territory battles, the characters are so much beefier than normal. But Dathomir has them revive every 10 turns. You really need to, like, have something that will prevent them from reviving, like Sith Eternal or SWGOH. But I don't know how you do the Empire mission without Lord Vader. I really don't. I think I was able to do it with Reaper, but I just put it on auto, and it eventually did it in like 15-20 minutes. It managed to do it. Might do that. hit him. Just keep hitting him. We want to take Hondo down. Damn it. Mm-hmm. It's over to Ray. Is this here invaded? Oh, I've never done that before. Never tried that. But yeah, even like just the mission that's specifically only Empire. I'm like, how do you do that without Lord Vader? Because when you're an ultimate, Lord Vader prevents revives. So, like, I get that, but still. Sick. Oh no, I should have basicked you. Red on him. Basic. And give it to Ben Solo. Start up to Ray. Yeah, I will say this is quite annoying trying to get rid of Hondo, because you have to try and time out like healing immunity, ultimate, and sudden whirlwind. Because like I've got ultimate, but there's no point using it because I need sudden whirlwind. I'm always going to save that for hefty damage. Just do that. Basic and basic, and now going into ultimate. I don't want to risk getting into a foresight situation. Ultimate, and quickly get ready to turn. Ooh, 26,000 damage. That's pretty decent for the card. And there we go. It works until they target Vader. One shot SKR. Yeah, that's not great either, is it? Yeah, they're like really high damage as well. We carry that 8k, which is incredible. I know, like, who else does that much damage? No one. Not even Ugnaught or Jedi Consular. And Geonosis. This is the Reap one, right? The Reap. Yeah. Sith Eternal is pretty good at this one. See. One. You? Three? They always like priority target Dooku, which is so mad. Because, like, why? They always seem to, like, go for Dooku and then Vader. It always ends up being like these, and then it's between Sidious and Marauder. And there's no one that really needs healing, so I'll just do that. Wham. And heal up. Oh! They actually killed off Marauder before Vader. That pretty much never happens. That's very bizarre. But they'll probably kill him off next, that's why I took trample off Sidious. And basic. Yeah, they're going for Vader. No point in relinking. Damn, I was hoping that was going to kill him. Oh, blimey, that was a lot of damage. Oh. He's not taunting. Nice. I mean, you don't have to get this relink, but it certainly helps. I have had it before where I have no choice but to insta-kill Geo-Brute. And then do another link afterwards. And yeah, at this point it's just put it on auto. Actually, do that because I don't know how the trampled ability works with auto. Really need to heal up. Come on, one more turn, and then that healed him a little bit, and he's down. Yeah. You go Inquisitors. That is not it's not Inquisitors. There we go. Reaver makes Inquisitors just so much better. Like with Grand Inquisitor they are terrible, and with Reaver they're amazing. This is shaping up to be our first TV with 8 million points. Ooh. 6.9. Nice. That's some hefty damage, Reaver. No. Oh no, that was pointless though, wasn't it? Because I was thinking, oh, you do that for the extra protection, but that's not going to matter. Because he's going to take damage ignoring protection. It's going to be a while till I get her. It was a long farm for me, because like, me and Zoltar, our old guild, made a push for, like a big push for Reaver. And it was starting like April last year. And we got her a few months ago, but that was with like tons of people going for her. So it did take us a long time, but so close. Yes, it was kind of painful. Use SK after that. Yeah, I have done, but sometimes I also try him here. I don't know why, because it doesn't seem to work. We're not 3-starring Geonosis, are we? I think I was more thinking of... Yeah, there's no actual, like, thing, though. I was thinking more of when we've got Tatooine, because I use SWGOH normally for Fennec. So... And they say, like, no Reaver mission till final tier. Wave phase. Wookiees. I don't think... And Zoltar's not here by the looks of it, but... Look at this. Look how they massacred my boy. Yeah. But yeah, 3PO and Chewie isn't... They're not great in this team, but they are a Wookiee. So, like, my main team is Mission, but because she doesn't have the Wookiee tag, she's not allowed for this tier. And 3PO and Chewie does decently enough. Show the like solo boss, because it was swamps. Yeah, that is really not great either. I've never been able to beat the Acklay mission. Never. I guess probably would have been better to use the event AoE actually. That was a bit shit, Zalva. Oh, that was nice from that Chewie. Fuck, Clone Wars Chewie's not looking good. He's not looking good. Hey, that's where the damage is. And heal up. Basic. Took beyond to R7 for platoons. For reason. B1? Are you serious? Did they really require that? Because, like, B1 beyond, like, I guess it would increase its damage, but, you know, like, the extra, like, health and protection you'd get is like, well, what's the point? He's only got 1 health. So, that kind of sucks. Ah.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
So I'm still targeting the probe droid. I really hate some of the platoons that they do. I hate when they do platoons they require like a Relic 9 ECOF or something, and it's like, fuck off. Like, no one wants to do that unless they're weirdly a huge fan of ECOF. Like, if there's a Relic 9 Princess Leia platoon, like, I'll happily do it, because I love Leia. She's my favourite Star Wars character. Oh, no, I didn't... I meant to just do basic. It didn't even do that much damage. But yeah, she's my favourite character, and I want to get all my Leias to Relic 9 at some point. I've already done the GL, but like, if there was Princess Leia, I'd be like, you know what? I was gonna do it, so I'll happily do it now. But like, Eve Koff, is there really anyone who's like, oh yeah, I love Eve Koff. I love that one episode of Clone Wars he was in. Or like Imagundai. Why is Imagundai even in this game? Like, there is no way. Like, how is he in this game? He was in like a couple of shots. He was in like one scene. in the Clone Wars, and all he did was die. That's literally what he's... And that was literally what he was named after. We've got an armor and all Kenobis. Fair enough. And you know what? Pretty much all of them, I would say, are worth it. Because, like, Old Ben, I don't know, like, he's got a great place with Leia, but in the 4th and 5th, in the Leia team flip-flops, it can really, like, you can have basically whoever you want, so I guess it's not required for Old Ben to be there, but even if you put Starkiller, like, Relic 9 is going to increase his health and that and protection drastically. Same with General Kenobi, actually. But that will also increase the ship. Padawan Obi-Wan will get you so many more Relic 9s. And then JMK, so like he's an attacker, but it's like, yeah, he's a GO as well. So taking him to Relic 9 is not going to be bad anyway. So, Hondo? Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know that. So, I've learned. Is this... Oh, I thought there was a... I know there's like the Wookiees that I've done, and then there's Rebel Fighters, and specifically Saw. I thought it was a Jedi one here. Oh, I can't assign R2. I can put CLS there, though. So I'll do Leia on one of them, JML on the other. Ooh. And then deploy everything else on Felucia. Invasion lead. Oh, he's Kanan. Ah, I see. Not you. You, and fuck it, Han. Yeah, I'll do this. Do JML. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. That is really bad. Let's remove damage from R2. It stops C? Really? How? How is that even possible? Oh, this is really bad, because I need to try and time out getting Logan back. It was a one misclick, so my mouse went further than I thought it was going to. And so I did the event special rather than the AoE. Don't kill him. Just keep him low. They should kill him off. Drogon will come back. Hey. Although annoyingly, Drogon now doesn't have keen stratagem, and he never can get keen stratagem. Damn it. At least he's back. So that doesn't matter, does it? Just as long as he's back, so I could do a big hit. Although we did get through basically the entire thing without him. Whoop. Bonk. I love how two I love two of Leia's abilities are just logs. They're just big sticks. Myondo then soloed his solo mallet. What the hell? During JMK. What the hell? How does that... I guess Hondo just kept dodging him. But surely if he's got fear, then he's just... it depends if he's getting feared, I suppose. The reason why Leia is the best GL is because no matter what pump you use, she will always have a Wookiee on her team, as long as you've got the ultimate. Always. She's technically the closest we've got to a Wookiee GL. I'm just going to put it on auto now. Really hungry because it's my mum's birthday today, so we're like, so GL should we? Oh, 100%. GL wounded Chewbacca with the bandage on his arm. Oh, this kind of makes me want to get Queen Amidala to Relic 7, because then I could use... I mean, I can have a full team of Jedi, but like I could do Queen Amidala with these two, Cup and C-3PO. Like, I was like, oh no, Relic 5 is a fine place to leave her, which it is, but it's like, oh, I could actually do quite a lot. But I've never been able to have like a full Jedi team outside of Coruscant. Give them a poncho and we'll be fine. Yeah. No, you know what they should do? They should do the Lego appearance of him with the Stormtrooper helmet on his head. From Complete Saga. That's what they should do. I love the thing of, oh, we can't really create another version of this character, like Master Qui-Gon, and it's just like, oh, throw a poncho on him, and now for Windu, it's just throw a cloak on him. Like, all the variant costumes that they could do, and they're like doing like very minor costume differences. It's like, oh really? One damage? Fucking hell. Off Jar Jar. Yeah, I could do, especially now that he's been canonized in the Lego franchise. I think there's like a fairly decent chance that Darth Jar Jar will happen as like a legacy unit. That's like, yeah, this guy's not canon, but we're gonna count him anyway. Fucking hell, someone please heal. Please, someone, please heal JML. Let's... do that, hopefully. Let's get this done. Cool. Just really? Oh! Yeah, that's why he dealt like no damage. It's because he was using the granted ability. He was using inherited teaching. Of course. Because it massively reduced their damage, but it was true damage. The first bit in Lego, then the deleted scenes. Yeah, Which is, it's still baffling to me that both the Revenge of the Sith game and Lego Star Wars the video game released before Revenge of the Sith. And that's why the Revenge of the Sith Lego game adaptation was so different to the movie. Because like, the Skies clones don't appear. But like there's so many other things that's like, oh well, that's another deleted scene kind of thing. Shakti's death. She had 2 of them in Revenge of the Sith for some reason. But yeah, her actual death was left out. And just other stuff was like, well, that's inaccurate. But to be fair, the film wasn't released yet, so you couldn't really... There's no way you could really confirm that. It's also just such a baffling idea that they even tried to do that. Because, like, surely someone's going to be able to sense that, no? That, like, oh, there's no actual Jedi here? It's very odd. But yeah, if they announce, like, Darth Jar Jar as a conquest unit, or as, like... What's this going to be? Oh, it's... because that's what that is. Okay. I think Kenobi did sense it. Yeah, but, like... My point is, like, why bother? Because surely you know that they're gonna, like, sense this and be like, oh, something's not right? How's your conquest going? I haven't put too much effort into it, to be honest. I think I'm, like, almost at the end of Sector 1, but being able to use Bad Batch and doing 3 feats at once is pretty nice. So, yeah, I think it'll go fine. I just need to get the motivation to do anything in Conquest, because it's Conquest. And also, like, I'm not really interested in this new Conquest unit. Because, like, I wasn't really interested in Jocasta, but assuming I can hit gold every time, which I physically can do, I can't hit red again, but I can hit gold every time. So I will be unlocking Jocasta after SM33's cycle, but, like, I really just don't care. I mean, maybe it's because I haven't seen Skeleton Crew, but I'm just a bit... This unit looks terrible. Well, the thing is, it's doing, like, the same thing as Jocasta Nu, but for pirates instead of Jedi Vanguards, where you can't use 90% of his kit if you don't have either, like, a pirate leader or a full squad of pirates. So it does kind of feel pointless getting him, because I know they said that the pirates are going to be in the next era, which is a bit weird, but okay. But it's like, none of the pirates that we have in game synergize with each other. Going to crew, but don't really care, as I don't think they will add small children. I mean, they've added Omega. How small are we talking? Because, like I say, they've released 2 versions of Omega, where she's like, what? I don't know when she, but it must be like between 11 and... Pirates of the Upcoming Raid is wild. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, surely that can't be right. I don't remember pirates saving Jedi or taking out Jedi or clone. I don't really know what. Because I'm pretty sure with fighting Lord Vader, right? I really don't like that they keep doing that, like, the speeder bike raid, they added Imperial units, and for Battle the Boo, they've added Separatist units, and it's like, but that doesn't make sense. But I'm pretty sure it's like you're fighting against Lord Vader. Oh, Blue Elephant. Any relation to Max Rebo from Return of the Jedi? That's the real questions. That's the real Star Wars questions we want answered. Oh, the blue elephant's related. Yeah, I know they're the same species, but... Just gonna dodge that. Oh, fucking hell. That was a lot of damage. Not the same family. Okay. I just wonder. I also don't know when Skeleton's Crew takes place, so it might take place like hundreds of years in the future or the past that I just would not know. I think that's kind of it. After I've done... Oh, I did do all my dailies. Oh. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, like... I was literally just like, okay, going along, and then, geez, she just took out half my team. Never mind, then. Yeah, I'm not even at the first crate. It's like, Conquest is just so boring, so I have to, like, convince myself to do it. But I will do it anyway. It takes place after episode 6. Okay. Yeah, so then that wouldn't really make sense, would it? Because Max Rebo dies in episode 6. Yeah, I will, like, try to step up my game with Conquest so that I can hit the gold crate. But yeah, it's not that interesting, and especially with how bad Jocasta Nu is. Like, it's like, oh, blimey. She is awful. So, like, this guy's, like, literally... If the allied leader is pirate, his kit activates, like, he does not have... But, yeah, like, these three do... I guess... Like, Sarnalees, you technically could put these two in, but, like, you're not going to do anything. But yeah, it doesn't look great, especially because... I get power over to make life easier. But I'll go to power first. Yeah, it is like looking at it, I'm like, I physically can do it without the Omicron, but it just makes it so much easier that I might apply it, but I've backed up on Omi's, because I've got to give this one to Queen Amidala, and I also need to give one to Luthen when I unlock him. Luckily, I don't need any for Cal, because his are all territory battles. But I am blocked up at the moment with Omicrons. But yeah, looking forward to unlocking Jedi Cal. Because Saw is a greedy bastard and requires an extra 100 chirotech than everyone else. No idea why. But yeah, shouldn't be too long, and then I can get Cal. and that will massively increase the viability of my JML team, without a doubt. I'm hoarding Uranomas for Bane, just about to unlock him. I am unlocking Bane. I did work this out in here. Yeah, September is when I'm getting Bane. Malakos in August, Luthen in July. I think, doesn't Bane also need just like one Omicron? Yeah, hopefully get Cal up and running as soon as possible. Then move on to Luthen, and then I guess build up Seer, so then I could do the Seer and Cal mission on Bracca, and then build up the rest of the Malakos team. And then after that, I don't really know, because I don't think I'm going to do Gideon. But actually, once I unlock Malakos, it'll only be a month till I unlock Bane, so I guess then I'll be hoarding for Bane. But it also depends on the... I don't know, like, when they're adding, like, new characters, it depends, doesn't it? Like, Great Mothers, I went for, because I had Night Sisters Relict, so it was only, like, 2 characters I had to build. But, yeah, blimey, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Yeah, I'll end the stream here. Thank you for joining for basically the entire time, I'm pretty sure. If not the entire time. And then, yeah, I will come back to put timestamps on them on the stream, but probably won't be for a little bit, because I think I will just take a break, and then I might come back in like an hour or 2 and sort it out. But yeah, I plan to stream Friday, and I'll be playing Fallen Order. I guess maybe I can do Galaxy of Heroes afterwards as well, to finish it off. But yeah, thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.